Okay, first thing I had to do, prepare for my trip, was replace the old beat-up bumper sticker from St. Joseph's Brewery, Indianapolis. I got that. That's their special Gen Con edition. The other one was falling apart and was not the Gen Con edition, so I figured it's time to put the new one on while I go to Lafayette for Southern Board Game Con. The other thing I have to deal with is this. It might not be easy to see, but right before I decided to go, the window fell out of the door. So what did I do? I made shims by taking 2 chopsticks and shaving them down very thin and jamming them down into place to help keep the window steady. And that is my best jury rig car repair I think I've almost ever done. But with that said, we're on our way.
Hi, welcome to Lafayette. Going to SoBo, Southern Board Gaming Convention. Just about there off town. Ooh, listen to that Cajun music.
A little underwhelming to say the least, but this is Lafayette's downtown board game festival entrance. Let me see this. This went all out with the signage. It's pretty great. Let's see what we got. Oh, just one big room. This is cool. One big room. People setting up tables. Okay, here we got the itinerary. All that good stuff. Boy, pretty great. All right, you get in the door, you come in, you pick up your badge. Very helpful people. And these are being raffled off vinyl. This is and the game maps, the game mat carrier. You can get stickers and pins. This is your info booth. Teachers wanted. Southern Board Game Festival. These guys know everything. These are the games you can play to win. You can check these out, and here's the library of games. Take a look at some of the games they got here. They got Unk, Blood Rage, Atlantis Rising, Camel Up, all sorts of great games here. People waiting to check them out. People waiting to play. People playing games left and right. All you got to do is look for Player Wanted. And they've got teachers. The new hotness for games is over here. Like Wonderland's War over here. Unconscious Mind, Andromeda's Edge, River of Gold. I really want to check that. I've heard a lot about that. One of my all-time favorites, of course, Wandering Towers, being played. That looks pretty damn cool. What is this? We've got, Expeditions and Obsession. And then local game stores supporting everything. Anubis, Games and Hobby. Hey, these guys, Sanctuary Games and Comics, all in Lafayette. Out in the back, they're getting ready to make up some lunch for us on that great big old smoker. And we got snacks and drinks right here, and more gaming going on. And that's SoBo, Southern Board Game Convention here in Lafayette.
I want to kind of explain so unscramble the letters. Why don't you go ahead for it? Nobody ordered your diagnosis. I'm just trying to move this to the
All right, you get 5 potholes and 5 patches. And you get to pick your vehicle that you want to drive.
Awesome. Let's see. I'll go with the VW van.
There you go. I'll take the little blue car because it looks a lot like mine. So you get to decide, since you're going first, you get to decide where you're going to start on the board. Anywhere on the home row that's closest to you. Your object is to get across the board to the last row on the other side without getting.
Ooh, my first time playing Castles of Burgundy.
I played them all the time on Board Game Arena. There's a couple different boards.
If you wanted to pick a specific one, or
I don't know, so I don't know.
Random is good. Okay.
Yeah.
That's all we did.
Hey everybody, here at the Southern Board Game Convention, playing my very first game ever of Castles of Burgundy with my new friends Carrie and Chris. And commenting on, I'd like to comment on colorblindness for this game. I found one tile that was a little difficult to see compared to another tile, but they have ameliorated it by putting dice in the corner. So even if you can't quite tell the difference between the tiles, the dice are good enough indication of what you're going to be playing with. So I'm going to give Castles of Burgundy a 4 on colorblind friendliness. All right.
Inside your box, you will find some tiles. You can lay them out under your sorter there, just by color. So you start with the essentials on over. Okay, if it has a flower, that's the back side. If it has a building, that is the front side. This one.
He actually started before I did. Because I had to wait to try.
Ooh. Okay, so sun's going down, 8 o'clock on Sunday, and the board gaming convention is over. And I tell you, it was pretty fun. I met a bunch of cool people, played some cool games. It doesn't seem like there was enough time. I really needed to come for both days, but I only came for today, Sunday. But it's just no frills gaming. That's all it is. All you do is play one game and then go search out another game and go play another game. They have some raffles, they have some contests, they have a very little bit of food. If you're here on Sunday, be careful. Lafayette, everything in Lafayette, for some reason, on Sunday closes at 2 p.m. I was going to go get some gumbo or something like that partway through the day. Nope. They do have a cooker out here, and he was doing some po' boys and burgers and Korean corn dogs, which is a weird thing. But overall, Lafayette, the SoBo Southern Board Game Convention. All in all, Duffman says, party on! Yeah, it was great fun, great fun. Highly recommend it if you're in this neck of the woods. All right, Duffman out.